Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is my eBay haul from Saturday, June 1st. I did pretty well on this day. There were some other neighborhood sales going on. There were some the day before, but there were a couple additional neighborhood sales right near me. But instead of going to them first, I of course found out there was a rummage sale somewhere, so I had to hit that before anything else. This particular one was about 45 minutes away from me, about 6 miles from Newark, which a little too close for comfort for me. If my husband knew I was up that way, he probably wouldn't be too happy with me right now, but you know, what he doesn't know won't hurt him. The people at the church were absolutely wonderful, so that's all that counts. So I got there really early because I hadn't been to this one before, and of course with these little churches in these crowded towns, it's very hard to find parking. So that's the other reason I get there so early, is so that I can snag a parking spot, because I don't want to have to parallel park on the street, because I don't parallel park. I did it once during my driving test, and I don't think I've done it again in like 30-something years. I just don't do it. I will park on the street if I could just pull right up, but no parallel parking. So I didn't want to walk from East Shabib. So I decided, get there early, get a spot, figure out what's going on with this one. I was second in line, and it turned out to be, a decent sale. And like I said, the people were really nice and the prices were really good. So let me show you what I got there. I got a really good piece, but I'll show you that at the very, very end, because that's kind of the star of the show. Everything, I think, cost me $1, except for the last thing I have to show you, and a couple things were actually free, because the lady was so nice. She was taking things out of my bag, and she's looking at the prices, and she's like, I'm not going to charge you $2. I'm just going to give you that for $1. And then when she was all done, she's like, yeah, I threw in some things in there for free. Okay. So I spent a total of $19. So for $1, I got this, another Pier 1 Le Bien ornament. If you want to see how it's spelled. Again, there it is. This is one of those reverse painted ornaments. Whoops, I realized the price tag was still on it. This is a snowman ornament dated 2014. Probably won't sell till closer to Christmas, but hoping to get at least 10 to 15 plus shipping on that. Then I got these, I think I paid $1. Things don't stack together as well as I would like them to. I got these 3 Pier 1 snack bowls. They're Christmas themed. They are, let's see, a Christmas tree, Santa, and a reindeer with this sleigh full of presents. They are from Holiday Cheer from Pottery Barn. Paid $1 for the whole set. Probably only about 15 plus shipping on those. And then I did, when I first got there, I was kind of just running up and down the tables really quick just to see if I could snag anything really good that I, knew right off the bat would be fantastic before somebody else did. And I found a whole set of Monty Python Flying Circus DVDs, which I had bought this past summer for like $2 and sold them for over 50. So I saw those, threw them in my bag right away, and kept shopping. Well, they ended up going back on the table because, of course, I checked the cases before I left and opened the first 3 cases, and there were no discs. Like, really? I mean, how hard is it when you're donating something? Just open this stupid case and see if there's something in it. If not, then just don't donate it. That's a pet peeve of mine, if you guys haven't figured that out. Alright, moving on. For another $1, I got this Balik. It's like a mint tray, or cracker tray, whatever you want to call it. These sell for about, I think 15 to 20 plus shipping. It's going to come out of the box. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to take the whole thing out of there. Then, for another $1, I got these Williams-Sonoma wine tools. They are chilling wands for, you know, when your glass of wine is warm and you want it to be cold, then you take one of these wands out of the freezer and you hang it over, you know, hang this on the side of the glass, and this part goes in the glass and it makes your wine cold. Okay. I'm not a wine person, you guys. I'm really not. I'm more like Sheldon on Big Bang Theory, who says, you know, wine is just grape juice that burns. That's how I feel about wine. I just don't get it. I think it's because I still have the palate of a 5-year-old child, but whatever. Those, I could probably get 15 to 20 plus shipping on those, I think. Then, again, in the Christmas section, for $1, I got this gravy boat from Macy's. This is, and there are all the trimmings line. This is the holly pattern. I don't know if that's showing up. Hopefully. And I'd like these one-piece gravy boats. It was supposed to be $5. You guys can see that. And she gave it to me for $1. I'm like, okay. Don't know about this. I mean, the price tag is old and it says $70. So, who knows? They did have, I think it was demi-tasse cups in the same pattern, but they're kind of all over eBay and the prices aren't that great. So I figured go with the more obscure thing like the gravy boat, and I'm hoping maybe at least 30 plus shipping on that. And then only got one mug. This is an Aisha Curry mug, you know, Steph Curry's wife. I guess she has a, I know she cooks, but I guess she has like a, you can order stuff to come to your house. This is a coming in hot mug. These consistently sell for like 20 plus shipping on eBay, but this one, it's very hard to see, but it has like a mark down the bottom. I think it's glaze or something, because I can't get it out even with a magic eraser. I might try alcohol, see if that'll get it out. But if not, I don't know if that's gonna take away from the price, but I should easily at least be able to get 10 plus shipping out of it, if nothing else. That was also $1. Then in the book section, I got this very old Bible, illustrated international version Bible from John C. Winston Company. It's got really pretty illustrations in it. But this is from 1903, and it's in really good shape. So I can't find another one with a burgundy cover like this, so I'm probably going to put it up at auction starting at like 20 plus shipping and see where that goes. Then the other one in the book section I got for $1, and I have no idea what it's worth, is this old Francisco de Goya Disasters of War sketchings book. It says copyright 1937, printed in Austria, which is crossed out, and then it says printed in Germany. So, kind of confused. Like I said, I don't know with this. So what I might do is, if I have another couple things, I might go over to Rago, the auction house, when they have their free appraisal Monday or whatever, and take that and a couple other things over there, and ask the Antiques Roadshow people what these things are worth. So it's nice. I never have to go to Antiques Roadshow. I just drive down the street on one Monday a month and ask them, since, you know, they're always going to the roadshow and they know all that stuff. Alright, then for another $1. See, actually, the Bible I think was free. Was the Bible free? Yeah, the Bible was free. And then, I'm sorry about the noise, guys. I know this thing is very crinkly. But I found an advent calendar. This is from One Step Ahead. It's a baby catalog. I don't know if they still send the catalogs. I used to get them when my kids were little. And I know they have a website. I think they still have a website. But this has like this big tree on it, and the pockets on the other side hold the ornaments, and then you take the ornaments that have Velcro on them and you stick them on the tree. Unfortunately, 2 of these are missing. However, I'm going to try and find at all my rummage sales and garage sales comparable little stuffed Christmas something that I can just shove in there. I will obviously disclose that when I put this up for sale, but I'm hoping to at least still get 20 to 25 out of it. And then for free, this is the last thing I think I got there. For free, I got this really cute folk art ornament. This is from Lori Miller. It says it right here on the tag. Sorry about the glare. And her name is down here. It says Lori down there. Can't find another one exactly like this one, but I'm hoping maybe 10 to 15 plus shipping. So that was it, except for my, oh no, that wasn't it. Sorry, one more thing. That was almost it, except for my big superstar thing that I bought at the end. I got a Crock tray. I cleaned it up a little bit with, what did I clean this up with? I think I cleaned it up with stainless steel. Was it stainless steel cleaner? Oh no, the glass cleaner that you clean the cooktop with. I cleaned it up with that. It came out pretty nice. It was really a mess. I might put a little layer of mineral oil on it to make it even shinier. But, you know, to make it as shiny as the back. But maybe only get like 10 plus shipping out of that. But I love Crock stuff. I always buy it when I see it, even though most of it isn't worth that much. Okay, that was it from Matt's sale. Like I spent a whopping 19 bucks there. Had a great time. We'll definitely be going back next year. And then I drove all the way back home and ran around to the one little neighborhood sale because I had to take my daughter to a friend's house to go swimming. So, from those sales, I got this. This is a limited edition Kurosawa DVD collection. For $5, it has 3 discs in it, and it has 3 envelopes for the discs. It has this thing, which I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but I think it's a picture from the movie Ran. Then there's also a poster over here on the side. You guys can see this poster. And there's a COA in here, and then a bunch of like pictures from the movies or illustrations. The prices are all over the place on eBay. There aren't any real completed listings to compare this to, so I'm hoping even if I just get 40 or 50 out of this, yeah, I'd be happy with that. So that's probably what it's going to go up there for, and we'll see what happens. This looks more like a Christmas type gift to me, so it might not sell till around then. Then went to another sale, and the lady had a bunch of vintage perfume. So of course I snatched them all up. These were $1 a piece. This is a little 1-ounce bottle of Prince Machiavelli Golden Autumn. Probably 10 plus shipping on that. Same with this. This is also Prince Machiavelli Windsong. And then I got some very old White Shoulders Youth and Beauty Bath. Okay. That's like a 1/2 ounce, I think. So maybe hopefully like 10 a piece on those plus shipping. And then of course I went up to her and she's like, oh, you're buying the rest of the perfume? That's great. These other two ladies came and bought a whole bunch before. I'm like, okay, please don't say that. Please don't say that to me. Because that means I missed out on a whole bunch of other perfume that I don't want to know about. Ugh. So that's my FOMO kicking in there. You know, my fear of missing out. Anyway, moving on. Got two more things at that neighborhood sale. I got this oil lamp, and she threw this in for free. She was just happy someone came down her street and came to her sale. This has a brass base. Sets on there like that. And this is the wick in here. This is what the lamp looks like. This is a Wolfard lamp. I'll show you how it's spelled. Right there. I've sold these before. I've done pretty well with these. I think I have this up right now for like 25 plus shipping. This is the 6-inch. They also come in a 9 and a 12, I believe. I think there's 4 different sizes. But I've only ever found the 6-inch size. I wish I could find the bigger ones because obviously they're worth more. And then the other thing I bought from her house was this box, and I looked at it and I'm like, oh, well, that's a plain little like nothing box, but you know, let's turn it over. And I did, and it said Tiffany & Company. I'm like, okay. So gave her $5 for this box, and one sold as a buy it now for 20 plus shipping. Another one sold as a buy it now for 40 plus shipping. And all the other ones on eBay are around 40 to 60 plus shipping. So I'll probably slap mine up there for 40 plus shipping. And I'm sure it will sell. But I just think it's funny that, you know, just because this plain little nothing box has the name Tiffany on it, people are like going, oh, well, I'll pay $40 for that. Really? Will you really? I'm sorry, guys. I just do not get the whole designer thing. I don't understand it. It confuses me. I read last week that Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas went to see baby Archie over in the UK, and they brought him a Tiffany & Company sterling silver bubble wand. Like, really? A bubble wand that you can't use? I mean, maybe you can, but who's going to use a sterling silver bubble wand? To me, that's such a waste of money, honestly. If I had that much money, like if I won the lottery tomorrow, I probably wouldn't move out of my house. I mean, there's a million things around here that need to be fixed up. My deck is falling off my house. My driveway is a disaster. I have a hole in my ceiling because my bathroom shower pan leaks. I have a hole in my kitchen ceiling. You know, things like that I would obviously fix. But I don't think I'd move out. I don't think I'd quit doing eBay and doing what I'm doing because I like it too much. I would probably go on some trips, but other than that, I would probably donate money to a lot of causes that, you know, I'm passionate about. But, you know, to try and accomplish something and help people. But I definitely wouldn't be spending $250 on a bubble wand. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Sorry, I have to blow dirt out of this mug. Alright, so that was it for those sales. I went home, I got my daughter, I'm driving her over to her friend's house, and there's this one road where there's a house there that they have 3 huge fiberglass cows in their yard. And we're always joking about it because I say they move the cows around, and my husband's like, no, they can't move the cows around, they're too heavy. Like, they're made of fiberglass, they're not heavy. He's convinced they're made of like cement. Anyway, it's a beautiful house. They've got all these outbuildings and chickens and ducks and all kinds of animals, and it's a gorgeous place. And I drove past it as I'm driving her to her friends and saw they were having a garage sale. I'm like, oh no. So I told myself, I'm like, nope, I'm not going to stop. I already bought stuff today. Not stopping. Took her to her friends. I'm coming back. And a few hundred feet before I get to their house, like this particular road has a creek that runs all the way down alongside it. And the other day we had a huge thunderstorm. The creek flooded, probably the road flooded. So, you know, it was a little messy down there. Well, I guess the critters obviously do not want to drown in the flood, so they all cross the road. So as I'm coming back from dropping her off at her friend's, I get about a couple hundred feet from this house with the cows, and there is an enormous turtle trying to cross the road. He was like, not lying, you guys, he was like the width of a basketball. He was huge. So I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna get hit by a car, because he wasn't in my lane, he's in the other lane. So I quick pull into the driveway with the cows. Now all these women think, oh great, someone's coming to our yard sale. No. I jump out of the car. I go running down the street. They're like, where's this crazy person going? And now I've got another woman coming down the lane that I was coming down. She stops dead because she doesn't want someone to hit the turtle. And there's another guy coming in the other direction in the same lane the turtle's in. So she's trying to, like, you know, wave her hands out the window like, stop, don't hurt the turtle. He slows down. He drives over top of the turtle. And as soon as he's gone, I'm running through the streets, and I get to him and I pick him up. He was heavy. God. And I'm talking to him like, it's okay, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just taking you across the street. And put him in the grass by the creek. And then I figured, well, fate has brought me to the house with the cows, so I might as well go to their yard sale. So I walk back over there, and the one lady's like, oh, that was so nice. So I ended up finding some stuff there. So fate lent a hand. And that was the second turtle, you guys, that I've saved in that particular road. There was another one like 2 weeks ago that my daughter and I were driving down the road, and a little smaller turtles in the road. So I had to stop. So if it happens again, I think everyone on that street's going to be like, you know, who is this crazy turtle woman? But I got this mug for $1. It's adorable. It's got a little penguin, but it's a surprise mug because it has another little penguin. So cute. So probably like 10 plus shipping on him, or, you know, 20 like I always charge for my mugs. And then I got 3 Christopher Radko mugs, and I gotta hurry up because I only got 2 minutes left. Did I say Christopher Radko mugs? I meant ornaments. I got, each one was $5. This is Batgirl. Not really going for much. I'll probably only make like 20 or 30 on her, but I'll put Batman in the title because the other ones don't have Batman in the title, but I'll definitely put Batgirl from Batman and see if that helps. This one, if it had the original box, would probably be worth over $100. Does it? Of course not. But that's okay, I'll still make money. This is a Cruella de Vil ornament. Probably, I'm going to say 25 to 40 on her without the box. So, you know, boxes are important with some things, guys. And then the last thing is Gossamer from Looney Tunes in the original box. Hoping to get at least 50 on him. So, last but not least, before this thing runs out, hold on, I gotta stop. Okay, I got less than 2 minutes left here. I'm going to show you this absolute piece of mid-century gorgeousness that I found at that rummage sale. Look at this, you guys. Oh my Lord. I saw this and I walked past it like 5 times because I knew I couldn't carry it with my other stuff. Thankfully, nobody else snatched it, and I picked it up and I just went, oh, you've got to come home with me. This is a set of silver fade glasses. There's 6 highball glasses, 6 shot glasses, and an ice bucket in this gorgeous chrome caddy. It's only $10. I could probably easily make 150 to 200 on eBay, but I'm not selling it right now because my non-vintage husband, or my non-vintage loving husband, fell in love with this, even though we don't entertain or anything like that. So we'll probably keep it for a little while and enjoy it, and then eventually I will sell it. But this is beautiful. It is not Dorothy Thorpe, if any of you know who I'm talking about. She just did silver bands on her glasses. She didn't do silver fade. But, I mean, this is just the epitome of like mid-century beautiful stuff. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This tape's going to run out here, or the memory's going to run out on my card here. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.